recording started and blah 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 blah. Oh my god, it is so unbelievably early in the morning. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. I really don't know what to say because oddly enough, everything I do have to say sounds really positive. Like I'm really happy to be up this early in the morning. It's really nice. It's so great. I gotta work on so much today. But also, the cost of being up so early in the morning. Why do they do this to us? I'm gonna go ahead. Let's get the video up. Boop, boop, whoop. Cool. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and start focusing on that. So that way whenever that starts up, hopefully you guys should be able to hear it, and hopefully the audio isn't nearly like as disproportional or anything like that. There we go. I hear miso scratching around somewhere. I don't know. How have you guys been doing? It's been a good couple of weeks for me. First of all, I've gotten a strange addiction to coffee, so I apologize. You guys needed to hear that. I just filled my cup beforehand. I had a weird actual breakfast this morning because I was like, yeah, I'm up at 7 a.m. Time to make frickin' pancakes. Let's go. So I made pancakes. I made some coffee. And so I ate the pancakes beforehand and I got about halfway through my coffee. And now my coffee's lukewarm, which means it's literally a minute away from being ice cold. So time to chug it. It's so weird. I've gotten to learn the intricacies of coffee drinking over the past month, and it's been so bizarre because I've never had coffee before this month. I've literally lived my life without it. I've never really touched the stuff, never really drank it. I think once or twice in high school, I think I tried it and then I just didn't like it. And Allison Lunaris, whenever we went to Starbucks, she'd be like, yeah, get something. And I'd get something, but I'd also get a refresher because I knew that whatever coffee I got, I probably wouldn't like. But the refreshers at Starbucks are amazing. Not sponsored. And speaking of not being sponsored, I also want to talk about Sleepy Time, which is, if you don't know what Sleepy Time is, it's been around for 5, 6, 7 years, and basically it's a website. I think it's sleepyti.me. I used that to wake up at 7 in the morning this morning, and I've used it forever now, since I was in college, and I haven't been in college for 7 years. It's a really good website. If you basically, you don't even need to enter when you're going to sleep. It'll tell what time it is where you're at. You can put in what time you plan on sleeping or what time you want to get up, and it'll give you recommendations on when to get up. But I usually just enter the other option that it has, which is basically telling you, hey, if you're going to sleep right now and we're going to give you a little bit of time for leeway, this is when you will want to wake up, and it'll give you a bunch of hour and a half intervals. And I don't know, it's really smart because it just tells you, hey, this is when you should be waking up, because when you sleep, you basically constantly fluctuate between deep sleep and light sleep, I guess, is for lack of a better term. I don't know. I'm no scientist on this. Basically, you sleep in cycles. Everybody sleeps in cycles, and these cycles are about an hour and a half, So the site just basically tells you, hey, these are the hour and a half intervals you want to wake up. So, yeah, it made it really easy for me to wake up this morning. that's given it way too much credit because I still laid in bed. I didn't even lay in bed. I laid on the floor because that's what I do. Is I set my alarm on the other side of the room, and then I go and just today I collapsed next to it for like another 10 minutes before getting up and starting to make breakfast and make my coffee and do all that fun adult stuff I've been doing as of late. 60 seconds, baby. I love that I preface this with all the fun adult stuff I've been doing as I get ready to watch a stream about Pokemon, but fine, whatever. The irony is not lost on me, you guys. This thing can't start soon enough. I really want to take more drink, like, just absolutely chug down my coffee, but, like, the more I do it, the more I just leave dead air. And I'm like, no. Oh, my goodness. There's been so much going on as of late. I literally only need to fill 60 more seconds before I can bank on Pokemon, but, like, until then, I don't know, man. We did a charity stream recently on Lovac, and that was really exciting. I'm really starting to get back into Lovac, and it sounds like I've been, like, over these next few days, it's going to sound like I'm, like, just jumping into Lovac out of nowhere, but I've really been planning on coming back to Lovac for the past, like, 2 months now, so expect a lot more content on there. The premiere will begin shortly, which you guys can't see the whole thing of that, but I sure can. I wonder, I'm too scared to adjust the screen to change it, like the size so you guys can read the whole thing. Because really, I don't want to mess with the window and like mess everything up literally as the stream starts, you know. Come on. Let's see here. I don't really know what else to talk about because, like, it's mainly just been work, and between work I've been doing Lovac, and also, like, there's been a few commission things that I've been doing as well. If you know, jump into Hades Misguided, or not Hades, Zelda Universe, check them out, because they've been knocking out that Majora's Mask tub. That's a part of... oh boy, we're doing this. Alright. 2 more minutes, baby. It's so loud. What on earth? Actually, you know what? This is probably a really good test to see how I sound next to the audio. You guys are gonna hear the chime of my computer because that's just how it goes. Alright, let's check and hear how I sound. Tell me if I sound bad. Okay, cool. So it's not sounding awful. The music kind of makes it hard to think. I digress. Only a minute now. But yeah, no. Zelda Universe has their Majora's Mask dub going on, and I helped out with that. I made, like, all the thumbnails for one thing, so if you see those, you're, like, seeing the stuff that I did, so that's pretty rad. Oh my god. I mean, I don't really know what else there is to talk about, because I've generally just lived my life doing Animal Crossing, doing Lovac stuff, doing commission work. Of course, if you want to commission video work, oh man, check out my Twitter. Twitter.com/everydaycon, man. It's like literally the first thing. Miso, you lost your paper ball, man. You gotta let it go. It's gone. Miso loves paper balls now. He just chases after them. I don't know why. Oh, let's go. I just realized I haven't done any predictions for this.
I have several announcements to share with you.
Several? I really only care about DLC too, but like, lay it on me.
For people to connect through Pokemon. I hope the titles shown today will provide fun experiences for everyone. The first game I would like to show you is called Pokemon Smile.
What?
Please take a look at this video.
What on earth are you on about? Oh my god, that's a cute kid. Are you... Wait. Huh? Pokemon toothbrushes?
Toothbrushing time can be somewhat stressful for both kids and parents.
Pokemon, what are you doing? Pokemon's taking over the world. Can it be? I'm not... I'm not a parent.
Got Pokemon on your side.
What the actual literal hell is happening? Oh, what happened? Oh my gosh, it is too early for this.
Together with Pokemon and rescue other Pokemon from cavity.
It's so cute.
The rescued Pokemon.
I can't be mad or anything like that. Like, this is really cute. This is an adorable idea.
Pokemon Smile turns a stressful time into a fun and exciting adventure. Pokemon Smile helps develop healthy toothbrushing habits through fun.
The art is so cute, you guys. I don't know. I just, like, obviously, it's not for me. Like, I'm a grown-ass adult. I'm not about to use this, but, like, God, this is adorable. And, you know, I don't understand the troubles of brushing kids' teeth when you're a parent. But, you know, this looks fine. I'm sure kids are gonna love it. The art's really cute. Oh my god. We can just get this. I kinda wanna get this.
Pokemon Smile.
I hope you guys are ready for the next Let's Play.
Fun activity so that kids develop good habits. Even kids who may not look forward to brushing their teeth.
Oh no.
Kids
Oh.
brush their teeth with fresh Pokemon, which makes brushing their teeth something to look forward to.
Oh, this is amazing. I actually kinda wanna do a Let's Play on this now. Oh, that's such an awful idea.
After today's presentation.
Oh, is it? Is it gonna be? I really hope.
Next up is a new kind of game experience that combines puzzle gameplay with a vibrant Pokemon Cafe setting.
Give me off
We're
Masuda's
calling
Wild
it
Ride.
Pokemon Cafe Mix. Please take a look at this video.
What?
Introducing a
Yo!
Pokemon puzzle game.
This is so cute!
Cafe Mix.
Oh, is it like the...
You're the owner of a cafe that Pokemon visit.
Okay.
Fill their orders by challenging fun puzzles. Link Pokemon icons by swirling them around in this unique puzzle game.
Okay, so yeah, no, it's not like...
So enjoy preparing cute and yummy drinks and
It's not like most other puzzle games. It is, but it's like not grid-based.
Love visiting your cafe. And Pokemon you befriend will help you out at the cafe.
Mm-hmm. Just hire them.
Staff Pokemon can use special cafe skills to help you complete puzzles.
Oh man, so yeah, no, it is a lot like, I can't remember the name of that Disney game. It's like a Disney game that's like similar to this, but it's not.
Puzzles.
Is it like Disney Pop or something like that?
As you progress in the game, you can expand your cafe space.
Oh, cute.
Get new tools and expand your
This seems like a game that Allison would like. Maybe it's because there's a lot of Eevee on the screen right now, but
Whether you're on Nintendo Switch,
she's really into like puzzle game. The more I say stuff like that, the more I realize how much of like
open a stylish
a more qualified gamer Allison is compared to me.
cafe mix.
Yeah, Allison plays Bloodborne. She plays shooter games like Destiny, and she also plays puzzle
Create a fun
games
cafe
like
with
these.
Pokemon while enjoying unique puzzle gameplay in which you link Pokemon icons by swirling them around as you go. Pokemon Cafe Mix is a free-to-start game that will be available soon on Nintendo Switch
Free to
systems,
start?
as well as Apple and Android devices. You can start preloading, pre-ordering, and pre-registering today.
So do you have to like pay halfway through?
So I hope you give it a try.
No, that's generally what free to start means. I just realized, was that like a Let's Go Eevee Switch? Oh shoot, yeah. Alright, yeah, let's get more information on this. Hold up, whoa, hey! Hey, this looks actually really good, wait. No way! No way, they did it! Fuck yes! Oh, no way! Yes! Oh, I feel so bad for swearing, but like, I can't believe it! Oh my god, if you do not tell me, yes, this is Pokemon Snap! Oh, the triumphant return after 30 years! No way! I was like just talking about this like a month ago! Oh, there's so many Pichus so far. There's been like 2 whole Pichus, but that's beside the point. New Pokemon Snap. Like, I was talking about this not so long ago. Like, mainly with Allison and a couple other members of Lovac.
64 over 20 years ago is
Yeah.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Thank Christ!
We're hard at work developing.
Like, they were talking about how, like, they wanted to do something new for Pokemon Snap. Like, the whole reason why they weren't doing it was because they wanted something, like, inspiration to strike. And I'm like, there's so many new Pokemon, it doesn't matter.
Trainers can play Pokemon Go even from inside their homes.
Yeah.
We will continue to work hard.
I was gonna say, I think these are updates that, like, Niantic's been really transparent about this, that you can basically play Pokemon Go at home now.
Niantic recently announced that the annual Pokemon Go Fest events, which have been held in many cities around the world,
Yeah.
will be completely digital this year.
Yeah. I was gonna say, we got tickets to the one earlier this year,
Players
so
around the world.
hopefully we can still attend this one.
A certain Pokemon that is sure to bring players
Ooh!
will also appear in-game this year.
I haven't played Pokemon Go in like a month, and that's kind of tragic, but I
There's
mean,
one more thing I would like to show you for Pokemon Go.
in light of recent events, you know, it's been kind of hard to play Pokemon Go. No? Ooh. Mega Evolution? For Pokemon Go? Ooh. Alright, alright.
Mega Evolution is coming to Pokemon Go.
You have my attention. That sounds pretty hype.
We're working to deliver a new take on Mega Evolution that is enhanced by
What?
Pokemon Go's unique gameplay.
Okay, okay.
I hope you look forward to meeting Mega Evolved Pokemon.
I was gonna say, in hindsight, it didn't quite work as well in Pokemon Go,
Moving
so
on to our next
it'll be
topic.
interesting.
I'm happy to announce that the first part of the expansion pass for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, the Isle of Armor, launches today and will grow the game
Today?
and bring new adventures for players.
I mean, cool, but also a little bit of yawn.
I imagine that many of you have already downloaded it, but even for those who have not done so yet, I hope you all enjoy your adventures in the new areas of the
I'm
island.
still more into the Crown Tundra.
To celebrate the launch, we have a few things planned.
Oh. Okay, lay 'em on me. Who we taking on? Okay, you have my attention. I have wanted this boy for so long. I missed my window of opportunity and I have never forgiven myself for this. Oh dear God, I'm playing Pokemon today.
A special max raid battle featuring the mythical Pokemon Zeraora will be available. Players around the world win this max raid battle while it is available. Trainers can receive a special shout.
Okay, Welp, I'm gonna be
Team up with your friends and family
Just-
to take on the challenge.
absolutely destroying these. Okay, cool.
Furthermore, as of a few moments ago, Larry and Farfetch
What?
now appear in Pokemon Go,
What? Okay.
and Pokemon Go players trainers will receive special avatar items themed after the training clothing they can wear on the Isle of Armor.
That makes sense. I wasn't sure why they weren't talking about this during Pokemon Go, but, like, now I get it. Like, it took me a second to realize that Farfetch was Galarian. That's it?
There is another big project we're working on that I still want to share with you.
I'm going to say this is a really short presentation.
You won't have to wait long, as I plan to share more news with you next week on June 24th.
Oh, come on, man. I don't want to wake up this early
Look
again.
forward to it.
And, like, what is that?
Thank you for watching today's presentation.
That's 7 days. That's a little early week from now. Wait, I thought you said that he was going to talk about it now. Like he was going to tease it now. Hello? Oh, that's it. Here's a weird amount of YouTube kid stuff. I thought... Didn't he say he was going to tease it?
Months ago, we're working on that I still want to share with you. You won't have to wait long, as I plan to share more news with you.
Alright, so he's going to wait till next week in order to share whatever he's talking about. Hopefully it's about Pokemon Sleep, because we haven't gotten anything on that yet. So I'm assuming it's probably going to be about Pokemon Sleep. So yeah, this was interesting. Kind of not ready for what happens next week. I kind of wish they, like... I couldn't imagine what they have next week. Like, if it's literally one thing, then you think they could have tacked it onto this, but, like... I don't know. We'll have to see what this one thing is, or if they're, like, waiting for whatever. Zoroark thing is happening, like, now, right? Hang on, I missed that date. Nope. Screw it. Let's just play it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Show me when it's happening. Because I'm a fool who didn't pay attention. I'm a fool who didn't pay attention. Okay, yeah, it's starting today, and it goes till, like, 2 weeks from now. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Shiny Zoroark will be gifted via the mobile device version of Pokemon Home. Cool. Zoroark appearing max raid battles cannot be caught. Okay, that's lame. To receive Shiny Zoroark between Pokemon Home during the event. Wait, what? Move a Pokemon between Pokemon Home and Pokemon Sword and Shield during... Okay, cool. So, if 1 million trainers defeat Zoroark in max raid battles, everyone can get a shiny one. Which is fine. Kind of bummed I'm not getting a normal Zoroark, but, like, hey, how else are we going to get Zoroark? The wild area news is automatically received when the Nintendo Switch system is connected to the internet. Players can manually receive it by getting the blah 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 persistent compatible internet. Okay, cool, whatever. So yeah, this was hype. I can't imagine what they have next week. Again, I'm guessing it's just gonna be Pokemon Sleep, because that's like really the only thing they talked about without giving too much more explanation, unless they're going to be talking about the Crown Tundra. But I feel like Pokemon Sleep is kind of their, I don't know, sleeper hit, for lack of a better term. Get it? But really, I think that they'll probably talk about this again, and then they'll probably bring up Pokemon Sleep. They might go into Pokemon Snap. I just want to rewatch this trailer, because I lost it. I kind of wish there's no chat for this, but oh man, you heard how inconsolable I was. Like, this is really, they talked about, and I kind of covered it a little bit earlier, but I'm pretty sure there was like an interview that talked about why they weren't making a new Pokemon Snap, and it was because the team really, really wanted to do something new and do something unique that they didn't do with the previous Pokemon Snap. And a lot of people were like, okay, this was around Wii U era, I remember, and people were losing it a bit because they were like, this is the Wii U, this is perfect for Pokemon Snap, what are you talking about? But they still didn't do it, and you know, even I was having discussions earlier where people were like, yeah, we're not entirely sure how, this sounds like I'm talking to some high-end person, but I was just talking to people in Lovac, and they were like, yeah, no, we don't really know how they could, you know, add gameplay to this game or what new things they can do. And it's like, it's not the point. The point is to take pictures of Pokemon and have a good time doing it. Like, yeah, there were puzzles and stuff in the original version that made it really cute and really fun, and I'd love for those to come back. But, like, there's been, like, 7, 8 generations since the first one came out. Like, just having new Pokemon to take pictures of is kind of the point. Like, that would add plenty of new... Like, the fact that every generation hasn't had a Pokemon Snap is kind of baffling. Like, this literally only had, like, the original 150 in it. So the fact that we haven't had a single other one is just bizarre in my mind. I see they got they're making real good use of that Animal Crossing background. Let me see. Let me compare logos. Oh man, wow, I completely forgot how good the Pokemon Snap logo looked. Because they had like the roll of film and Snap is like all jumbled up. Like almost like it looks like an onomatopoeia for like the shutter snap. Okay. Maybe in hindsight I might be a little disappointed in this logo. But, I mean, it's whatever. We're talking about... Yeah, that was another thing, is this game looks really pretty. Like, before I saw that shot of Pikachu, it, like, clicked in my mind. I was like, yo, this game looks too pretty to be, like, more DLC. Like, at first I almost thought that they were, like, redoing the graphics of Pokemon Sword and Shield to make it look like this, because this looks so good. This looks so good! Like, I get stylized graphics, but this looks amazing! All Pokemon games on the Switch should look like this. This looks so good! If I find one person crapping on how this game looks on the twitter.com, I will personally drive over to their houses and feed them a cheese grater. Like, the animations are meh because this is just an animation of Scorbunny jumping around, and you can tell that these are just the usual animations that Pokemon have. But, like, nonetheless, it looks like the environments are stellar. I just realized that Pidgeot picked up a Magikarp. I just realized that Magikarp is dead. This Magikarp no longer exists. Oh, man. I don't really know what else to talk about. Well, I went through... yeah, Pokemon Smile. Let's just do a whole recap. You know what? Pokemon Smile exists. It's really cute. I really like this art. I want this Pikachu on a t-shirt. I joked about doing a Let's Play about it, which is not entirely out the window, but I don't know. It's definitely not a game for me. This puzzle game, I forgot what it was called, that's like free to start, which are words that terrify me and will always terrify me to this day. But it looks cute. This is for the Switch? Wait, hold up. This is for the Switch? How did I miss that? I thought this was a phone game. Huh. Alright. Well, that's interesting. That explains why it's free to start now, because I thought it was like a mobile game on the phone. But no, it's a mobile game for the Switch. Completely different. And it looks like if it's entirely touchscreen, I kind of like that concept. Wait, no, it is for the phone too. Hold up. Yeah, or compatible. How did I miss so much of this trailer? Did I like... I talked through a lot of it now that I think about it. But this looks fine. It's not a puzzle game that I'm going to be super into, but like, I know people who will be into it. Pokemon Cafe Mix. It even has an EV in the logo, so I mean, come on, man. We know exactly who's going to like this. Pokemon Snap. I've talked way too much about this. Or new Pokemon Snap, which I don't even think it warrants the new. Just call it Pokemon Snap again. Pokemon Snap 2020. Like, that's fine. I also kind of wish that was like... Hold up. Can we see the main man himself? Was it Todd Snap? Yeah, we see him materialize here. Yo, this is so weird. It's in the modern era, my guy. Okay, he's got like... Is that like a Dex camera? It's so small. It looks like a phone with like a camera extension on it. And if that's the case, that's actually really cool. That's what I was looking for. Cuz I was going to say it'd be weird if it was just Todd with his like massive ass camera in 2020. And I like that the grid is kind of lined up like that. It's so weird. Like, it's really taking Pokemon Snap into the modern era. And, like, you know, a lot of the 90s, like, aesthetic and, like, you know, things that... I don't want to say really made me appreciate the game. It's just different aesthetics that I'm like... It's interesting, and I also like it a lot. It's really giving itself its own personality as opposed to the original one. Because in the original one, I think you were in this, like, exact same machine. Just, hold on. Yeah, no, except it had wheels, and it went on a railroad. Like, you were literally railroaded where you needed to go. But you'd spawn in just the same. There was like a giant door at the end that take you back to Professor Oak's lab, so I'm curious what they're gonna do there. It looks really good. Again, not the biggest fan of the logo, but that's only because the previous Pokemon Snap logo was a freaking banger. Pokemon Go had its updates. You can basically play from your home now because of, you know, fun things that are happening with the world. And that's also why Pokemon Go Fest 2020 is being done digitally. I don't know why I'm saying words so weird, but I don't know. I'm excited for Pokemon Go Fest. Did they say when it is? They just said that Pokemon Go Fest was happening. And then Mega Evolution is going to happen too, so... That's fun. That's exciting. It's cool. It's hip. It's yop. When is Pokemon Go Fest happening, actually? I kind of really want to know that now. Let me... Hope you guys like this background. Take place over 2 days. Each day will provide a unique experience. Blah, 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 blah. Since announcing the dates for Pokemon Go Fest 2020 a couple weeks back. When are they? Okay, July 25th. And then July 26th. So July 25th and July 26th. And it looks like they're doing a lot of cool stuff for this. None of it was covered in the Direct, mind you, or present. Whatever. Pokemon Go Fest comes to you. Trainers can access special research. 5 rotating habitats themed around water, fire, water, grass, battle, and friendship. What? Feature special Pokemon to go with that habitat's theme. These habitats rotate every hour, so each habitat will be featured twice during day 1. Interesting. Wait, what? Happens from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. local time. Gotcha. that's interesting. Trainers will be able to work together. A global challenge arena. This GoFest exclusive will be available only to ticket holders in the global challenge. Chance first to collaborate against each hour. Trainers complete a challenge. They can get a bonus from right. Cool. So it's all really interesting stuff. Trainers will enjoy something very different. We want day 2 to experience a surprise, so ticket holders can learn what we have in store there that very day. All right. Interesting. I'm curious because we had Pokemon, because this was scheduled earlier in the year too, because they planned on having Pokemon Go Fest at the beginning of the year. And we actually had tickets to that. I think it was back in March. And we weren't able to go because of, the things that happened in March. And because of that, Niantic was like, okay, so not only will you guys be able to experience the Pokemon Go Fest from, home, you'll be able to attend the one that is happening later in the year. So I'm curious if that offer still stands. But I don't know. That's something I'll check on my own time. So yeah, we had Pokemon Go Fest with Victini's going to be there. Mega Evolution is coming, so that's interesting. And then they didn't even try. They really didn't even try with these trailers for the Isle of Armor. That sounded really generalized. A lot of these trailers are banger. I mean, you heard me freak out about Pokemon Snap. But yeah, I cannot tell you guys how disinterested I am in Isle of Armor. I really don't know what it is. I think it's just the Crown Tundra seems like it has more bang for its buck, If I remember right, I haven't gotten them yet, but you can get the expansion pass for $30, right? Can you get these separately? It seems like something that'd be really dumb and possibly impossible. It'd be weird for me to be the one guy who has only the Crown Tundra, but Crown Tundra just appeals to me more. Mainly because it looks like it adds so much more to the world. It adds more legendaries. It has a more interesting aesthetic, in my opinion. They're both cool because they both look like they completely take place in wild areas. Yeah. That's my thoughts on Pokemon. I will be doing. I'm going to be taking out so many Zoroarks. But I want this special boy so badly. I don't know. It's gonna. That's gonna be enough Pokemon talk for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the rest of my day. This was a lot of fun, and I wanted to thank everyone for tuning in to me just ramble on about Pokemon for no reason whatsoever. But I don't know. I'll probably be streaming next week for whatever the new Pokemon thing is. I kind of hope we get more announcements too, because we're kind of running out of time on Smash. We have 2 weeks, literally 2 weeks from now. It's going to be July 1st. And they mentioned the ARMS character for Smash Bros. Was going to be coming around, within June. So, I'm hoping we hear from that, or at least about that soon. But, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be streaming a lot more, at least, at the very, very least, more of my reactions as time goes on. But until then, I'll see you guys all later. Thank you for stopping by.